Lovely. Welcome back, everyone, to the third episode. It does seem to be raining again. But I don't mind the rain sounds. I hope you enjoy them too. It gives me a sense of peace. And in this episode, we're going to be building the Garden of Dreams. And that's going to be over there in the forest. Hello, Daisy. How are you? Just going to walk towards the bridge here that we've built. It is quite dark. I know it's nighttime, but I wasn't expecting it to be this dark. You can see the shadow of the mountain over there. We will explore that mountain one day. Looks like it's got some ores as well on the mountain. Maybe gold, maybe iron. What do you think it would be? This little turtle's been following me around everywhere I go. He's going for a swim. He's changed his mind. For now, I just kind of want to walk around and soak in the ambience. Just going to grab a few saplings, which we will use in our Garden of Dreams. Perhaps some cobblestone, some moss. I would love to make some carpets, but it's okay if we can't find any. More wheat. I want to have a lot of different types of trees in the garden. Excellent. And the Garden of Dreams will grow each episode as we add and commemorate more and more people. And anybody could be in the Garden of Dreams. It's a place for all of us. And a place for you to be included as well. And that could be through a comment or an email or anything. And I already have a recipient, or a person in mind, I should say, for today, based on something that they helped me with in the past. I'm just going to find the right space to build it. It will be quite large, this garden, so such a beautiful, beautiful atmosphere. I don't want to chop the whole tree down. I actually want a little bit available. What I'm thinking is that eventually we'll expand and build in the trees up here. So I do want some of the trees to be stable or still standing. Just going to make my way up here. Kind of like a spiral, this one. Lovely. Perhaps this one as well. There we go. It actually chopped the whole tree down, but that's okay. Just a happy little accident there. This here. I think we've got a really nice starting point here for the garden. I'm just going to go and grab a shovel so that I can carve a path towards the garden area. After we make the garden and commemorate our first dreamer, I'm also going to go mining this episode. Okay, I might need to use cobblestone to make the shovel, and that's okay. Grab a few sticks here. Make a shovel. Perfect. Let's get to work. I do want you to relax while I'm getting to work, okay? And I hope you're starting to really unwind and get comfortable now. Whether you're here after work, after school, or if you're just in need of a break from everything. I completely understand. I'm going to start making a track here. Lovely, and I brought some stairs with me. I want to put the stairs down. Just maybe starting from here. Just extending this part out a little bit so that it feels a bit natural to just walk from here up the stairs. I'm just going to finish it like this. I don't want too many stairs here. I do like minimalism in a lot of things. As I get older and older in life, there seems to be some beauty in simplicity. There we go. And it looks like the weather is clearing up now. That's lovely. I hope you enjoyed the rain as it fell down. I'm going to create a little bit of another little staircase just over here. Perfect. Just leading up this way. And for the garden, I was going to make it right here, so we'll just keep going here with this trail. Lovely. Do one there, there. Beautiful, and we have arrived. Just going to make another path like this. Let's grab that there. Beautiful. And I want to keep as much of the natural beauty of the forest as possible. So we're going to plant a few trees around here, some maple trees, just where the sun's shining. Maybe one there. Plant one there as well. Just a few different colors. One up here. Lovely. I've got one more sapling. Maybe just over here somewhere. Excellent. Now let's begin designing. Excuse me. Let's begin designing a small area where we can put some signs and decorations and begin commemorating people. So I'm thinking we'll start maybe up this side here, overlooking the water. Just going to do a little bit of a bridge here. And then make it go inward. Perfect. I'm going to fill the inside there with planks. Excellent. And our first sign, just build that up for now. We'll leave it for now, but we'll come and finish this later on. It's actually getting dark again. Let's put some torches around over here. Lovely. Now we're going to make a crafting table here. And I have no clue how to make a sign, but I'm assuming something like this. Excellent. Perfect. Are there any other sign designs that we can make? There are plenty. Signpost. Hanging signs. We need chains for that. Iron nuggets. Okay. So I would love to make some hanging signs off the trees here. Every time we commemorate somebody and put their name there on top of the trees. and they'll forever be here in our garden. But for now, I think it might be best for us to go mining in that case. Let's put a chest down here as well. Lovely. Excellent. I'm gonna go for a mining trip. Let's make a quick pickaxe while we're here. Perfect. I would love to find a natural cave somewhere. Maybe we'll go out this way. I quite like the way this area looks. It's going to be a beautiful garden for us when we begin decorating it and adding names. I hope you're excited for it, because I definitely am. Now, for those of you who are asleep, I'm glad that you're comfortable now and you're relaxing. For those of you who are studying, thank you for being here with me as well. I've had quite a long day today, but it feels nice to share this space with you. And I finally got my hands on some new editing software today. I was able to get a good discount off Adobe Premiere Pro because of my university. I didn't realize, but students get a good discount. So I'm really excited to start using that to edit these videos and start adding in more music. I've got a few carpets here. Just going to collect these, because they might make for good decorations in the future, and some mossy cobblestone as well. Lovely. And at the moment we're just exploring this peaceful mountainside as the moon flies above us, and we're currently just looking for a nice cave to begin mining. And there's a little blue jay up there. Hello. From inside here, can we see any cave networks? There is one over there. Perhaps that's where we'll head, in that direction, towards the big tower. Some more. Oh, that just becomes dirt, does it? Yeah. My shovel is about to break, so I need to be a little bit cautious with that. Looks like we found some, I believe that's iron. It's fantastic. Awesome. I'm going to grab some coal. And we're going to make our way up the mountain. And there's even more coal over here. It's awesome stuff. And I've been rewatching Bridgerton on Netflix lately. I'm really enjoying it as well. I'm a very big fan of the Victorian-esque era kind of shows, and I think Bridgerton just does it so extremely well. And they follow, if you don't know what Bridgerton is, it's basically a series that follows a very prominent family around the year 1800 in London, in Mayfair. And Mayfair is like the richest part of London, or at least back then it was. And it just basically follows the family as they navigate society and try to receive proposals and matches for the children. Well, they're not really children; they're more young, they're more like young adults. But yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I seem to have angered some bees, and they're now chasing me. We're just gonna run for our lives. Run. They're still very angry. Who knew that breaking a honeycomb would unleash a storm of bees that chase you across the mountainside? Okay, it looks like from the map their eyes are no longer red, so I'm assuming that they are no longer hostile. So we're going to make our way back up the mountain. That was extremely silly of me. Okay, we've got a few more ores over here. We don't want to get too much iron. We just need enough that we can start making some signs. A little bit of coal over here. We'd love coal. Anyway, where were we? Bridgerton, yes. There are 3 seasons of it now, and basically each season goes through one of the Bridgerton stories throughout society. So in the first one we follow one of the daughters, Daphne, and she's basically been sprung into the marriage market, as they say, where they're trying to find her a match. Anyway, I won't spoil it too much, but if you do like the Victorian era and you do like a bit of romance, it will definitely be your cup of tea. So go and check it out. It should be on Netflix and probably other platforms. And let me know anything you'd like about it in the comments. I love talking about shows and things. So now let's continue. How many ores have we got now? We've got 6 iron ores, and I think that'll be enough to make 1 or 2 signs already, but just to be safe, we'll get a few more. I also kind of want to just explore a little bit more. Looks like we've got a massive sunrise above us, ahead of us, I should say. And I think this is an excellent time. That might be a bit too bright. I'll lower the brightness of that in the After Effects of the new editing software, but let's just sit here for a moment, even if a minute or two, and just enjoy the dawn of a new day together. Beautiful. And let us continue. Thank you for sharing that moment with me and for being here. I really appreciate all of you who are here with me. And it looks like we found a cave. We're going to make our way down. We've got a bit of coal on the wall here. Lovely. Oh, I may have been wrong about the cave. Looks like it's a dead end. However, through the map I can see that there is just a bit more over there. Perhaps if we mine let's get back up first. Looks like there's a village over there. And a little well. Ah, here we are. I'm just going to put the music down because it doesn't seem to be fitting the mood that we're going for. Perfect. Sounds very dynasty-like, this music. We found a lot more iron over here, which is fantastic because this will mean that we can head back to the garden soon. I do apologize for the music that's playing, if it's not fitting your current mood, because I know that most of you will be here to relax or to study. And I will definitely look into possible mods or how to find music. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit scary. I'll definitely look into some mods to find music that will better match the ambience that we're going for here. I'm almost certain somebody has created some kind of mod where it only plays specific music based on what you're looking for. And we'll find that together for the next episode. Excellent. And we're just going to head in this direction. Now, I do think we have more than enough iron now. 14. We will mine a little bit more, just to be safe. We got a little bit lucky here. We found even more iron just at the end. It's good that there's a mountain here for us, and we know that we can come here and mine later on. But for now, we're taking very small steps in our adventure. We don't want to rush through this world together. We want to take it nice and slow and explore gently. We're going to make our way back to our little cozy island and begin putting some signs down. There's quite a few flowers here. It's quite lovely, the color of these flowers. Excellent. I'm going to grab a few of these lavenders. Tall white lavender from Biomes O'Plenty. These are quite nice as well. Grab a few of these too. Beautiful. That same bird is still here. Hello. Are you lost? Seems a bit confused, this bird. We'll leave him here for now, but if he's here in the future, maybe we'll give him a hand. Lovely. We're just going to go back down the mountain. You can see these beautiful flowers down here as we're going down. They really just make the landscape look so beautiful. More rose bushes. Some sunflowers. I'm going to grab a couple of those as well. Lovely. Now that trip was quite successful, that mining trip. Thank you for joining me. There's a little cat here. Hello. Hi. I have no clue how to tame a cat. I would assume it's got something to do with fish, or maybe... Gosh, what else? That's all I really know about cats, that they like fish. So I'm assuming in the future I'll do a bit of research and get a cat or two as well. Have yet to find a dog while exploring. I would love to have a dog as well. And we have almost arrived. Am I lost? I think it's this way. Very cozy little places here. Ah, I do recognize this. I hope you do too. Which means, voila, we've arrived at our garden. Now what we're going to do is create a furnace. Perfect. We're going to put that down. Maybe somewhere cozy. Or maybe even just here next to a tree. Fantastic. Coal and iron. Now to make those hanging signs, we need chains, which requires ingots and nuggets. Now, for the first sign, probably going to place it hanging off one of the trees. Perhaps this one here. Just grab that iron. Lovely. Now how do we make iron nuggets? Help me out here, if you can. Those of you who are watching. I'm sure you know this already. 1 iron ingot in the middle. Perfect. And now we need 2 like this and like that. And we need 2 chains, I believe. So 1 more. Perfect. And now we need to put the chains like this. Before we do that, we'll need some wood. I think this was it. Ah, damn. Sign. Oh, it needs to be stripped oak. Okay. No problem at all. I've got maple. I hope that works too. Perhaps we can do fir, actually. Now to strip a log, I think you need to right click it. And I think we'll need 6 of these, which we have now. Awesome. And that gives us 6. Here we go. So, that's too high. I think that's too high. Let's bring that down here. Now, the first person that we're adding to our Garden of Dreams will be Josh_NZ123. And I will double check that, but that should be it. Now, Josh is a friend of mine who not only encouraged me to start this channel, but also, oops, gonna have to redo that. Josh, let's go. Maybe add an enter here. 1, 2, 3. But he also helped me in one of our videos. In the first building episode where we build a mountainside house, he helped deal with some googlies for us. So that's why we're commemorating Josh today. So welcome to the garden, Josh. Now that we've done that, let's go back up here. Oops. Grab some moss. Beautiful. I also want to make another sign put another sign indicating that this is the Garden of Dreams. So maybe just as we enter, perhaps we can get a log sticking out like that. Excellent. Garden of Dreams. That's beautiful. Now my friend was also telling me about lanterns the other day, and I used them in my previous video. I just forgot how to make them. Torch and nuggets. Okay. A few more nuggets. Some torches. Excellent. These lanterns will be very cozy. I'd like to place one just next to Josh. And one just at the entrance here. Fantastic. One there as well. Tools are getting close to breaking now. But now that we've built the garden, we've achieved what we wanted to for this video, for this episode. So I'm going to now take some time to probably just go mining again and get some more resources. But we might as well use these signs while we have them, so... I think any wood. 1 second. Oops. That can be too low, maybe. One more. Bridge to garden. Don't like the placement of that too much. Let's change that. I'll need to make another axe. Hello, Daisy. How are you? Looks like she's trying to stay out of the rain, but she doesn't have any cover. Just a little bit here. Sorry, Daisy. I'll fix that for you later. Grab an axe. Lovely. That sign we can probably put somewhere else. Perhaps maybe even hanging off one of these trees. This one here looks good. Something like that. Bridge to garden. There we go. once we get to the garden, I'm going to make myself a... pickaxe, an iron pickaxe. I'm going to upgrade our tools. And then we're going to go mining just for a little while. Lovely. Oops. Awesome. Now, what else might we need on our mining trip? What do you think we should bring on our mining trip? A helmet wouldn't be too bad. I've already got one on, actually. We'll bring another pickaxe. Might as well use these two. We might need some wood. To build around. There we go. And some food. Would be lovely. Let's make some bread. Let's actually eat a little bit right now. I'm getting a bit hungry. Nom 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 nom. Lovely. Let us begin our trip to the mines. Oh, some torches would have been fantastic as well. Let's go and grab some torches. There they are. Beautiful. Just going to place a couple torches as I'm heading in that direction. Beautiful. Is this a mine? It's a rather small one by the looks of it. It's quite a cute little cave, very cozy. Sheltering us from the rain. We can see in the horizon the sun is just beginning to rise. And we've got some squids. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. It's a big fish. I believe that is the cave that we were in before. Just gonna make our way up there. Hello. What are you up to? I'm just grazing around. Hi. To you too. Alright, let's head back up the mountain. Looks like the rain has just stopped as well. Great timing. Although there would be something quite nice about mining in the rain, wouldn't there? I hope we experience that in one of the next episodes. I'm sure we will. I don't want to break it with the pickaxe. Just going to make our way up here into the mine. Into the cave, I should say. There's quite a bit of coal up on the top there. Shall we go and grab it? Some iron as well. What a great start to the trip. Let's go and grab that coal. And this is exactly why we needed to bring wood. Fantastic. I know that coal is a very abundant resource and it's everywhere, but there's just something about seeing it and wanting it. I'm gonna grab this one as well. And we're gonna go down. I've been looking for some new games to play and record for the channel. Stellaris is a game that I really used to enjoy. I used to play it with my brother all the time. I'm just trying to find a way to make it peaceful, because it's all about space exploration, and there are some beautiful, beautiful graphics in that game. So it would definitely suit the channel. Just need to find a way to make it peaceful, so all we're really doing together is exploring the different stars and systems. If that's something that you'd be interested in, let me know. Interested in watching and relaxing too. And aside from that, I've just been looking for cozy indie games. I found a few. Just gonna have to wait until I get my paycheck to start those. I would love to be making videos all day long, but unfortunately, I am in need of income at the moment. Beautiful. Gonna go up and get that coal again. I can't help it, I see it and something in my brain just goes pop. Awesome. There's even more up there. Let's grab that one too. Oh, this is a very interesting cave. And if you look on the map even, it looks a bit interesting. It just sort of goes there and ends. And we've got some great access to iron in here, so I'm actually quite happy with this. This is awesome. It's very safe. I'm gonna grab the iron here. Oh, there goes my other pickaxe. We're now down to the iron one. Wow, that one. This pickaxe mines extremely quickly. Do you notice that change? That is like crazy fast. So cool. See, all these little details to really make me excited about the game. When a developer of a game can make small things like this, and you can feel the difference, it's something that really entices me to play more and enjoy the game more. Seems like there's a bit of dirt up here as well. Grabbing all the coal. Now, I would be completely fine with just getting iron for now. Iron and coal. Nothing wrong with that. We're always going to need iron. Maybe put a few torches in here just so that we remember that we've been in here. Grab that coal there as well. Lovely. Do you see anything else in here for us to mine? Oops. What's that? That, I believe, is a bit beyond my reach. Even though I can get up there, it might not be worth... This one I can reach. That, however, we will move on from. Beautiful. Let's just take another gander into the other side of the mine after we get this singular coal block. I seem to have lost the entrance. There's one here. Oop. Some more coal for us. My lord, this is a big coal vein. Gosh, we've got 20 coal. Oh, and there's even more here. Wow. The durability on this pickaxe is also quite impressive. I've mined quite a few ores already and it's still on 72%. Looks like this cave links to the other one. Let's see what happens if we go further in. I believe it's just a dead end by the looks of it. But a fruitful dead end. Some more iron. and coal. Our furnaces will be absolutely bustling with coal after this. Happy days. Another big coal ore. This cave goes even further up, actually. Anything else in here? Just some copper. Now, copper, I don't believe... I'll double check, but I don't think copper is really used for much. Oh, we can make copper lanterns. That's actually quite cool. You know what? Let's grab some copper as well, then. That fly must be annoying you. I'm so sorry. Let's get out of here. There's a bit more coal over here. It's never just a bit more coal though, is it? Oh gosh. Oh. Stop it. Lovely. We have 24 iron and about a stack and a half of coal, and I'm more than happy with that for now. Let's continue on this way. Once again, put another torch or two around. Can't put one there. What about there? Looks like we missed the big mine over here. This looks like a very interesting place, which we'll go to further on in our series together. For now, however, let's head back towards our house. And we will probably bring this episode gently to an end. It's a beautiful day. You just see the sheep head looking at us as we approach it. It's so cute. Hello, darling. You have the most adorable eyes, you know that? Yep, you nodded. You know what I'm talking about. So cute. I like this mossy cobblestone quite a bit. You might be wondering, why is he mining mossy cobblestone? I just think it's going to look very nice in certain parts of the forest if we design it correctly. It'll look very cozy. In the future, I fully intend on making episodes that are a few hours long, where we are just sitting in the comfort of our garden or our house, and just listening to the rain together. I seem to have gotten lost again. I think it's this way again. I always go too far to the left. Beautiful. We have arrived back at our garden. And we're going to cook the rest of this iron now. Excellent. And the coal we will probably leave in the chest for now as well. Lovely. I actually think I might build a tree house soon and just stay here. Even though I'll always have that lake house, and we might expand it in the future, depending on how we're feeling. I think I'd love to live right next to the garden. so that every morning or every episode we can begin by commemorating somebody. Hello, Daisy. This house was built sort of as a survival shelter for us. And it is cozy, don't get me wrong. But we'll probably slowly move our things to the other side. And we'll find another purpose for this house, don't get me wrong. Oh, I have some cooked fish I did not realize. We'll need the coal and stuff, so we'll just put back the dirt, sticks, shards, string, coal, fish, cobble. Maybe this can be our little fisherman's hut over here. We'll undoubtedly fish together in the future as well. Hello, Daisy. Hi. Just before we finish this episode, I'm going to make a few more lanterns from that iron that we've gathered, and we'll place them around. Let's do that now. Make another furnace or two. Beautiful. Going to smelt some cobblestone because I quite like the way that stone looks. And I'll probably make another double chest as well. And this one we can place right here. Lovely. Now that chest we'll just start putting all of our building blocks into. Or just blocks. And this chest will keep all of our other things. There we go. Grab all the food. Food in there. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to make a few lanterns, wasn't I? Let's do that now. I'm going to grab some more iron and the torches. And it looks like we can make 20 more lanterns for the time being, and I think that'll be plenty for us. That should be enough. This music is fantastic. Let's increase the sound of that. Back to 75. Mossy cobblestone. Make a little bridge with the mossy cobblestone here. How beautiful does that look? Love that. Right over the water. And let's grab our shovel. Sort that out real quick. Lovely. And with this shovel, we're going to expand in that direction towards the village. Break. That's okay. That's fine for now. just before we finish the episode, just gonna make a few more. Put a few more lanterns here. And on the bridge. Spruce look. Spruce. Oak will be fine, I think. Let's put the oak right there. Gorgeous. Looks like it's just started to rain for us as well. Excellent timing. I'd like to thank you for being here as we built the Garden of Dreams and commemorated our first dreamer, Josh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video brought you the peace or focus that you needed. I'll see you in the next episode. Dream on.